Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SmithersCast.
For EXO here, not in a leadership sense, that's going to be Trillium and Cheeks and all those guys that started the clan. But I come from BZRK as well. I know many of you have played against me on that, but yeah, I'm joining here Smithers today to give some good analysis with him. I've learned recently that he's also a commander as well, so really looking forward to this matchup between Taco and Sixth, and really diving in at what these two teams are going to do with Smithers here today.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Thank you, buddy. Welcome. And yeah, for this championship matchup, no doubt both teams will be throwing the best, everything they got. Any tactics they were keeping in the closet, any any wild plays they ever wanted to try, here would be the time to use them.
Very close.
Oh.
Here they come.
Oh. One rocket
They're
fires
so close. Just
one truck here coming around the corner, but they're going to start bailing out, get some OPs up here to the north. Let's see what the overall loadout looks to be. Good control over the strong cab. We got some bodies to the south. Dedicated truck explodes over there to our left, I think. All right, and we're off. Here we go. Axis getting the opening cab pressure here on Hospice, as would be expected. So we have, as far as tanks go, we have one Luke's going to the left, one Luke's to the north. Good OP positioning down here to the south. One supply truck coming up down the road down here. Good Gary network already set up for Taco. So they're getting really good coverage throughout the map. Cap progress begins to come in for the allies, but let's see how long they're able to maintain that.
yep. Look, Smith. Yep.
Here, go ahead, Cyrus.
I was say you can already look. The guys that were in front of the house are going down, and the allies are now coming up the main intersection going north, while the remaining forces hold the pizza slice. Yep.
We're starting to see some penetration in the backline of Taco back here. Gosh had to get out of his Lukes and kill the assault player. Didn't get the satchel on though. Luke's is still good to go. Luke's is gonna be able to provide that coverage in the middle of the point. Spawn wave comes in back here of Hospice. Oh, nope. Oh, is that the Stewie? Is that the Stewie splashing back there? I think it is. Yep, the Stewie's at that angle to fire into the courtyard. And I think it did get the OP. Oh, nope. Still got a couple OPs back here. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Looks like the supply truck to the south was knocked out. And looks like Sixth is sending bodies down here, knocked out the Gary. And so Taco won't be seeing any early fourth cap pressure. A lot of bodies up here to Pizza Slice though, more than I was expecting, I'll be honest. So what do you think, Osiris? Do you think they're going to be allocating or shifting away from Pizza Slice and going to the south now, or do you think they're going to try to keep pushing this up here?
They really gotta keep pushing up on Pizza Slice. I love that they got engineers on the back of the medium right there, and they're just using the medium to absolutely force their way into the fight. But we have we got engineers on both, so
yeah, the P4 just got wiped.
Soon.
P4
there goes.
Oh man, that's going to give the allies opening armor advantage here temporarily, and that medium's going to be released to push up and knock out the Lukes. Do we have a Tiger coming up yet on the board? First Tiger has been spawned in, but it's going to be about 3 minutes out here. Oh man, this cap progress is going to tick back in favor of Sixth. Alrighty, this is what we love to see though. This is what we love to see, isn't it? Okay, the Luke's down here took a shot. He'll be backing up the Rig Doctor, getting up those AT rounds. Squad leads running along the hedges right here, trying to wipe some OP, seeing if they can catch Taco off guard. Maybe if they... Oh, satchel goes off. Great proxy satchel.
That is... I was literally waiting for a moment to say I would satchel that hedgerow, and that was...
Oh, proxy...
go
ahead, buddy.
Exactly what I said, where I these guys do all the little things, and, putting satchels on hedgerows that are going to be advantageous. I see supply truck coming up here. I'm only assuming for...
He ran over. Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to take the supply truck and go straight through the Pizza Slice. I thought he was just going to run it, see if he could wipe any OPs or something like that. But it looks like Za is going to take advantage of the dead commander in the pieces or the supply truck. We are 13 minutes into the game, and the cap has not been decided. That's when you know it's going to be a great game. That's when you know it's going to be good. Okay, what do we got up here to the north? The Tiger should be well in position by now. Yep, Tiger is up here to the bottom left.
Yeah, hot garrison behind us here to the left.
Oh, we do. Take a look
What
here.
is going on here?
Okay, we got, Recon Squad lead. Okay, all right.
Yes, okay.
Recon Squad lead back there doing some backline shenanigans, taking down the garrison. That's no doubt going to distract Taco, though, from the point a little bit. Bombing run's going to be coming in towards the back of the point. Oh! Okay, looks like I got a few there. Looks like I got a few. And cap progress ticks back in favor of the allies as they rush towards the hard cap. Tiger's up here, though, along with the original Luke's, I think. Luke's still crewed, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, Luke's still's got 3 men in it. And mamma mia, everybody, we are approaching the 14-minute mark, and no cap has been decided.
Axis needs to respond with an immediate bombing run on the other side of the road going south.
Yeah, 100%. I won't be surprised if we see one here. Yep, okay, speak of the devil, there we go. Bombing run has been called in from the Axis. Now, Cyrus, it's almost like you have some nice telepathy going on here. All right, here we go. Bombing run coming in for the Axis side and the Allies side of the road. Not sure how much it's going to get. These guys are booking it towards the Axis side. And this is people are fighting for every inch of ground here. Oh, the bombing run. Let's see, you got 2. Maybe he's going to get 3 here. Okay, we got 2. Okay, I think we got 2 there.
I think that might have actually been the truck.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, no. You are... I think you're correct, actually. Nope. Yep, you are correct. That was a rep station. Oh, no.
No, you're correct. Supply truck did get blown.
I can guess myself.
Yeah, repair station back here. Panzer IV originally got destroyed, and then we have the other transport truck. Cap progress goes back in favor of Taco. The Allies are not out of this just yet. They have great presence up here, but it looks like Pizza Slice has been pretty much contained. And the Allies may think about just getting a lot of those bodies out of there and into the hard cap right now to maybe hold Taco back a little bit more. We see the point flickering. We see Farmer up there to the top right of our screen working his way in the back line. He's going to look to get up some nice reflank action here to take out this launch section for the Allies. So
We have a light tank on Pizza Slice.
light tank on Pizza Slice. Let's go take a look. Is it in the... yep, sure is. It's all the way up here. Making a run for it, wiping these OPs. Oh, no, I'd say a T-gun. Oh, the light tank's back here. Okay. All right.
That is
How did they get back there?
play.
How did they get back there? I didn't even see. Did they go around the hedge? They must have came through right there, right? Oh, yeah. So cap progress, or cap comes in for Taco. Sorry, everybody. A little bit distracted there by the light tank. Alrighty, so the first... Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, no, I was gonna say if this turns into a 3-2 win for Axis, that's the play. This is the play right here. This is an absolutely fantastic route to get back here and neutralize the sector halfway out of the slice area.
Yeah, for sure. It really prevented them from getting close up here, right? And able to anchor the main house on point. But 6 still does have pretty good presence right here. Farmer was the only one to really get close to artillery better, but he was wiped out. And over here to our right, we have Lawless Boost over here trying to get some AT action going on.
Run by Lawless.
Lawless lines up with a shot. Gets 1 in. He's 1 away. Let's see if the 76 crew tries to bail out here. Major Chip Hazard gets out, gets shot right in the chest. Lawless is going to line up for a second shot. 76 starts to spin. Oh, this is always the key battle. Lawless fakes it out. Can he get over the other side? Lawless Boots he's trying to run around. Tries to jump on top of the 76. He's trying to get to the back of it. Oh, he doesn't have any more rockets. I think he already used the other one. Damn. I was hoping to see another rocket come out and he would just booty smash it right there. Damn. Alrighty, so Lawless Boots will just try to harass the 76. He gets shot right off the top of it.
As well, because he's a commander, and we see things as it's happening, and it's been a really great fight.
Yeah, thank you for joining me here today, buddy. So far, let's take a quick look at the map again. So we do have Dog Squad. Looks like the 2 OPs that were up here did get wiped. Commander back here. So commanding today is Monkey Tennis. So Monkey Tennis working his way in the back line, trying to get something up in the red zone. And then we have Dog Squad, Prep Squad making their way up north. We do have this nice red zone flank area down here to the southeast. And so Taco will be able to leak some bodies up here into the back line. We have Constantine working his way back here, actually. Trying to get behind the P4 with the satchel. He's going to pull out the satchel here in a second. I think the Tiger is getting shot to the north, so we're going to zoom back up there. Constantine getting the satchel onto the P4. Yes, he does. So that'll be going off around the 1 hour, 10-second mark. Tiger's up here taking a shot. Both of them burning, actually. We do have a couple repair stations, though, along with Toby, also doing some repairing. Okay, so that Panzer IV is going to be blown up here in about 10 seconds. Although the tank commander did get out, he gets gunned down. Constantine protecting his satchel, and we should see a whop up a Dewey here in a second. There we have it. B4 gets destroyed here on point.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great point. I mean, they're ready for a big attack, right? They're just probing around and seeing if they're able to get, they're getting hard cap pressure, or hard cap presence, I should say, with 2 squad leads. So remember...
Yeah, and Taco even threw up a supply drop on the south side of artillery battery to get any on-point defense away from that garrison on the northeast side.
Oh, do we just have... sorry, 1 second. Do we have a satchel come back here from Lawless Boost? Did he get it on the 76? He did! Lawless Boost gets the satchel on the 76. And that'll be a big wipe here. But yeah, like you mentioned, that's something I'd like to do as commander as well, is just throw a supply drop down and, yeah, pull defenders away from the point, because naturally you want to go find that supply drop, right? So, yeah, fantastic point there, Osiris.
It's right back to the triangulation that I was talking about, where oh, there's the reset right there. Here comes a big wave to clear out whatever problems may lie at artillery battery.
Yep. I think it's better to play conservative in such a big game instead of risking going down 1-4. Because obviously to come back from Crossroads or artillery battery, oh, that'd be so brutal. That would be a brutal trek for the Allies. But looks like it sounds like we have a tank coming up in support right now to our bottom, to our right, I think, somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. 76 pulling up. So they're here just in case. Developing there. Oh, flamethrower action coming in from Nui. I'd love to see it.
That was not on my bingo card for today.
Nui combing the wheat field, making sure to mop everything up. He missed the OP, though. Nui fires a little bit, but he does miss the OP. Wolf Dog burning a little bit, but he's going to be okay. Takes out his fancy schmancy bandage right there, and he's going to be just fine. Sanus and Lawless Boost. Tiger takes out their own guy. Lawless Boost is out of rockets, I think. Okay, so the 76 is looking to get out of dodge here, looking to get behind. Tiger's trying to fire. We do have Benzobin, though. Benzobin is... Oh, Benzobin's MG. Okay, so I thought it was an assault kit there for a second. 76 looks like it's going to be... Oh, no! That Tiger threads the shot through the hedge right there. And just like that... Just like that, we see the Hospice presence go to pretty much nothing here for the Allies.
Once again, I mean, I said it earlier on, but, you know, it's really all about doing the little things and, you know, making a couple of big plays here and there. But, you know, putting up rep stations on pizza place to give the armor something to back up into to be safe, and that's fantastic. But as far as from stick, I think they're going to have to play conservative for the next about 25 minutes and just really get their armor back in and try to get a good push going once they get the armor advantage kind of wiped. Whether they make a good run and you know, get behind them, or, you know, I don't know how they do that with how much control Taco has over the pizza slice, but you know, either they're going to have to wait until they got 3 heavies on the map, or they're going to have to hope for some good anti-tank play in general, really. So maybe we'll get that's from Taco. That's a Taco player, but yeah, just to try to clear up their back lines, because as you stated, Tacos is really doing a good job kind of probing and harassing and forcing more manpower to the rear than it would be if they were cleared out. The tank snipe rocket barrage is coming through.
Stewie coming in. Okay, the Tiger's going to turn around and pop this guy. Okay. But, sorry to cut you off, Cyrus, but I saw the red zone Gary go up here, or the Gary go hot up here, and I was curious what was going on. But a Stewie must have went all around either to the north behind Pizza Slice, or it went down to the south, not too sure. But I thought we were going to see some Stewie on the Tiger action right there.
Oh.
Nice rocketing coming in from Jelly Tots to the back there of the mansion on point. But anyway, so Cyrus, please continue.
Oh, no, perfect. That was, by all means, that was a great time to just cut me off. So, I would have loved to have seen it, because I always love, the light tanks getting in and doing some damage to heavies. It's really frustrating when it happens to you, but it's really exhilarating when you have that happen, for you, so to speak. But I got to give it to 6, though. It seems like they've gotten control of their defensive sector really well, and now it's the 15-minute slog to kind of get control of the east side of these houses. It's up over a mine. I mean, that'd just be an absolute gut punch.
Oh yeah.
To 6.
Yeah, for sure. Rusty Spanner rocking the MG42, getting some good coverage behind the head, or behind the chimney right here. Look at that positioning. So he's able to monitor this entire open field pretty much from the northern side and watch for anybody who's sneaking through the gaps in the hedges and trying to get through. So he's in a very critical NG spot. I know, Cyrus, you said you're a big fan of NGs, right?
Big fan of MGs. For those of you that didn't watch the Merc versus EXO match on Purple Heart Lane, we had roughly 75,000 rounds fired from our MGs, just absolutely providing fantastic suppression support and advantage to our frontline guys, in the slog, getting RD'd to death by Weatherman from Merc. But if you can have that suppression advantage to the guys that are in the fight, I mean, if you can't see, you can't shoot, and if you can't shoot, you're gonna get shot. So
I love that policy. Okay, let's do a quick map check here real quick. So we have one Gary in the back line. We have Dog Squad, Jig Squad, Prep Squad working their way back here, trying to set up more backline shenanigans. Gray Gary control for Taco. So we have one Gary down here to the east in the blue zone, one Gary up here to the north at the edge of Pizza Slice. Once again, everything looking really tight, right? Everything's really tight right now. There's not too much spread down here. Nobody's wandering down and checking out things down at checkpoint. They don't care about that. They're focused on defending Hospice and just the four grids surrounding it. So, to be honest, I've never seen this strategy before, but it makes sense. And they're just playing it nice and tight, right?
You already called it. They got 2 tanks that are already pre-spawned. They got 3 on the map. I mean, 6 they really couldn't have afford to lose another tank here, and this is going to be a real big uphill climb. I know they're in the house and courtyard right now, but I mean all of Taco is inside the cap sector, so it's going to need more weight for them to start capping here.
Yeah, I mean, these tanks are sitting nice and fat right now. This Tiger has 2 repair stations by it, plus an engineer on the back. Oh my gosh, they're sitting nice and pretty. Look at that setup. Look at that setup. Beautiful. And they're going to be able to dominate these 76s. We'll go check on the 76s setup back there in just a second.
6 armor really just read my mind, is that if you know that all 3 tanks are just going to be sitting up there, let's just go ahead and use the fence of the courtyard to try to get in there.
Yeah, good point. Yep, good point. Tiger is repairing here. I honestly don't know if this Tiger is destructible unless it's an immediate double tap from 2 heavies. Because that is essentially 5 torches on the tank at any given time.
I'll say it again. This is where I wish we'd see some more rocket barrages. With how long that tank was sitting there, you could have had 4 or 5 AT guys from the back just launch a good AT snipe with the rockets. And I mean, best case scenario, you get the heavy. Worst case scenario, you've now wiped out all the rep stations.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. We do have the half-track spawned in from Commander. A rare half-track in competitive Helios, but once again, Taco is sitting nice and fat with armor. So we do have a little bit of spare fuel here today. But this half-track has already been spotted by DJ Thought and New Dawn 1449. Oh, almost a really big play. Almost a really big cap here. Newey's going to flamethrower the half-track. Does that damage it? Newey's trying, though. I think he's unsure of the release notes as well. He's trying. Oh, he does get it.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Taking notes. Flamethrower melts armor and steel beams, I guess.
And Taco's sitting with around 3 Tigers on point right now. So very good armor positioning. And then, yeah, so looking really good for Taco with 7.5 minutes now. Precision Strike comes in. Oh, it does knock out a Tiger here on point. The Tiger does a little spinneroonie right there. Okay, so 1 Tiger does get destroyed by a Precision. So that'll be 2 Tigers right here. But Taco does have reserve Tigers on the board. So we have 1 Tiger right in the middle. And then another Tiger possible to be spawned here in about 2 minutes.
Has been converting as much as they can into fuel. Yeah,
Rocket comes in for Surhi.
Yeah,
That's
rough.
Yeah, takes out probably one of the last tanks here for 6 down to the south.
I was gonna say this is a great time to just recap plays of the game, and it starts with to start the game, 6 did a fantastic job getting control of the pizza slice in the south side of point. But the tank play where they sent the tank behind Taco, the Lux, they sent Taco sent their Lux behind 6 on pizza slice to get them out of the north side. That was a fantastic play. I believe his name was Lawless on the AT work. We saw lots of him doing some dirty work in the back lines, just really harassing enemy armor. And there's nothing more frustrating to be in armor and being harassed 200 meters plus into the red. So fantastic job by both the Lux tank crew that took place and the anti-tank play from Taco.
Yeah, solid recap there. Very solid recap. Working their way back here, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Taco has secured the TPL Division 1 championship. So congratulations to them for a well-played game here today on SME. Just holding down the fort, right? Not playing too aggressively, just going by the textbook, right? So, yeah.